Hey, this is Jerrod Niemann, and you are watching Stage Right Secrets.
Hey guys, it's Raquel with Stage Right Secrets, and I am here with Jerrod Niemann. What is going on? I have to say happy festival season, because I feel like this is like the official kickoff.
It is, but you know, I'm more a fan of Stage Left Secrets, but maybe we can meet in the middle today.
I think we can meet like halfway. That'll be good.
Center Stage Secrets?
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. All right, so you have a new single that just came out Friday. Yeah. Congratulations. Tell me a little bit about it. It's a little bit different from what your sound normally is.
Yeah, you know, we usually haven't put out a ballad in 5 years. I mean, obviously we have ballads on the albums and stuff, but it's a song called God Made a Woman, and it's my favorite song I've ever recorded. Just one of those where in the studio, the song, you know, you let it speak for itself, less is more. We try to use half the instruments and get twice the sound, but it's just a special song for me. As you know, being a lovely lady yourself, there's a special guy out there someday that you're going to fix up, you know, chip off a little bit of this, get my hair cut, clean him up, milk bath, and he'll be ready to go. So basically it's happened in my life. You know, I'm seeing life from a broader spectrum.
That's awesome, because you just got married. So in case nobody knew that, that's kind of what we're talking about a little bit. All right, so you actually did not write the song. I was digging and, you know, prepping for this interview, and I saw that you kind of just heard the song and you were like, I need to record it. Tell me about that moment when you, like, it impacted you.
Well, I was sitting around a table with about 12, 13 people, and everybody was playing songs. And when it got to that song, they were playing it, and I was like, whoa, this is incredible. And I was looking around, and no one else was paying attention. They're like on their phone and visiting, and I just thought, man, maybe the song's just speaking to me. And usually it does take me a long time to live with a song, to fall in love with it. But in this case, it was the first listen, and I was glad I didn't write it because I got to feel the impact of the song. And sometimes you write a song, it means a lot to you, but maybe the fans out there aren't as excited when they hear it. It's just not, you know, so it's good to hear a song that you know as a country fan that you're a fan of, and I was lucky enough to get it, to nab it.
And I think that's really awesome, because right now the country genre is has a lot of different influences, which is really cool. So I like that you're taking it back to the ballad, and it's a really good thing to have. You need those ballads every once in a while. You need to be at that concert, and you need to be like, this one speaks to me. It just really does.
Well, you know, I'm with you. It's fun to go to concerts that are up-tempo, and we usually only play one or two slow songs, and just for that very reason. But, you know, if you think of all the great love songs we've had throughout the history of country music, clear back to the 20s, there's just been some really beautiful ones that it would suck if they weren't a part of our history. So I was just hopefully we'll get the opportunity to get the song out there and get it heard, and hopefully people will connect, and it'll speak to someone's heart instead of their livers, which most of my songs speak to the liver. So I'm going back to the meat and potatoes.
Going back to the roots, deep in there. All right, so because festival season did just start, I have to ask, if you were to put together a starter pack, what would you need to have at a festival? What do you think people need to have at a festival?
Well, in states that it's legal, cannabis.
Okay.
State that it's not legal, you take your chances. Definitely some Jack Daniels, some sunblock, because, you know, I burst into flames. So sunblock, whiskey, I hate to say it, maybe some water, maybe in the same jug, cut out the middleman, and, you know, and a good attitude.
I think a good attitude is definitely the number one thing. Because if you come into a festival and you're in a bad mood, that's just not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, you need to go. They need like a timeout.
Yes. That's exactly what people need. I think some festivals might need that area, a timeout area for you. We should work on that.
Instead, we could mix the dunk tank and the drunk tank and just put the trunks in the dunk tank and throw beer bottles at them.
This is brilliant. We're coming up with all these.
Call our festival?
Drunk tank.
Drunk tank. I like it.
I think that would bring a lot of people into the festival, Drunk Tank Festival, and you're the headliner, and I could be the host. Let's do it, man.
Magic has been made here. Ta-da!
All right, so what's next for you? I gotta know. Where am I gonna be seeing you next?
Soon I'll be on stage here in about an hour, if you want to catch that. By coincidence.
We're at Runaway Festival, in case you didn't know.
But after that, you know, I don't know, it's so weird because you never know where country music's going to take you. Like last year, during this time, if you would have asked me, I would have probably not had a great answer like I don't now. But by the end of the year, last year we had ended up from Hawaii to Afghanistan. You know, so you just never know what's going to pop up. So I just always say, have guitar, will travel.
Yes. Do you kind of go into a smaller, more intimate show with a different mindset? How's that work for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you can totally, like the other night we were in a casino, and right before we went on, they said the main speakers just weren't working. It just wasn't going to wasn't going to work. So they're like, do you want to cancel? And I was like, man, I really don't want it. We're all the way up here in North Dakota. It's like, do we have access to anything? And they said, well, they have the little speakers that go through the whole casino. So we plugged into those, got rid of all our electric instruments and just did an acoustic instrumentation. And what's great about that is, it's, you fly by the seat of your pants, but also you get to maybe play some songs that you normally don't get to play, tell some stories you normally wouldn't get to. So it was, sometimes those things suck, but they end up being more fun than they may have been with everything working fine. So I do like those the small intimate settings as well.
That's awesome. Well, I can't wait to catch you out on stage. It's going to be a party, I'm sure, like it always is. It's also always so great talking to you. Where can everyone find you on social media?
I'm on Twitter. I got the Facebooks. I even have a MySpace still for anybody that's old school. Instagram, Jerrod Niemann Official. So really just find me, and I'll tell you what, I've been thinking of 3 ways to describe you, and I think all your fans would agree. Good job, God.
Thank you.
Yeah, wouldn't you agree?
I like this. This is why we keep him around. It's just awesome to have you. It's awesome to be able to
get rid
talk
of me
to you.
now.
Oh no, never, ever, ever. All right, guys, be sure to stay updated with all things music. Check out Stage Right Secrets, all of our corresponding social media, and check this guy out. Stalk him, you have to, because you never know where you're going to see him next.
Keep it rural.
Rural. Bye, guys.